Hi everyone, this is Natasha and this is Fall Card Series card number 3, and once again I've used my go-to basic gray Indian summer paper stack, and it's the beautiful kind of bubbles in the different colors of the fall, and this card actually is a first for me. There's not a stitch of black on it. As a base I use the chocolate brown, which is the Recollections paper, and it's a lightweight paper. I think it's 65-pound weight, so it doesn't give too much heft to your card, so it's easy to be shipped through the mail. Then I also used a couple of different color papers from the Die Cuts with a View stack that coordinate this like buttercreamy yellow and then this plummy purple. It's really cool, and it's I think it's called linen texture, so it's really nice for that. And then I use the second from largest die from this Crown Ovals. I wish Spellbinders would come out with a sizes in between these, because I wanted to use that because it mimicked the circles on the pattern paper. However, the largest die is just too large. It covered too much of the card, as you could see, and it would have hidden much of the pattern paper. And the next one down is so much smaller that it'd be nice to have one in between. So if Spellbinders watches my videos, that would be a great idea. Crown Ovals in between the sizes of this current one, and this is S4303 for those of you who are interested, and I did cut and emboss that one. And then the rooster is from a Ellison Education die, and I layered it in 3 layers. So there's a base, let's see if you can see there you go. There's a yellow base, a brown center, and then the pattern paper, which I cut apart because it's perforated on the back, and I can show you that from this one. See the perforations? I cut those apart and layered them on different height of dimensionals, so you could see a little bit of depth. So the tail was on 1/8 inch, this was on a 16th inch, this was on 1/8 inch, and the head was on an 1/8 inch, so they're slightly different. And the little bow is a Wild Orchid Crafts pre-tied small bow, because I wanted this to be a well-dressed bird. So the letters are from the Hunky Dory Sizzix strip die, and again I used the leftover paper, yellow paper, and then the only other thing that I did is I added the little bit of bling that I used for his eye, or her eye, because it's a hen, not a rooster, and or a female, not a male turkey. And then I just cut apart the little strip and added one for the eye right here, and the rest around the little circles. So that's that. I mean, it was really simple. Actually, I haven't stamped it yet, but I will stamp it on the back, probably with the same color orange ink that I've been using throughout the cards so far. So this is card number 3, and if you see, there might be a sneak peek for card number 4, which I may or may not do later today on Ustream. If I do, I will post, I will send out a tweet and post on Facebook. So that's the embellishment that I was going to use on this card, but decided to use on another one. And this is a stamped image from Stamper's Best, colored in with Copic markers and paper pieced from Color Papers. And then I also picked up the Spellbinders border die, and the apples I think would be perfect. So the orientation might change from this way because that die, the border strip, fits all perfectly across. It's 5.5 inches. So there you go. As always, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Don't forget, I have an entire playlist. This will be added to the playlist. If you have suggestions for future cards in this series or the holiday series, please feel free to post them below. Or if you are making cards for the fall season or for Thanksgiving and you'd like to share, by all means, please post a video response. If you want to see the full recipe, including all the products that I used and codes and links whenever possible, stop by my blog, which there'll be a link in the description below, with the full recipe for the card number 3, which is a well-dressed bird. Thanks for watching, everyone.